I found out my therapist was using my trauma as party entertainment. So I turned her life into a scandal no one would forget. Dr. Marianne Keller came highly recommended, top of her field, author of 2 best-selling psychology books, and booked months in advance. Her office looked like a magazine spread. Soft lighting, shelves lined with Freud and Foucault, and 2 plush velvet armchairs that made you feel like maybe, just maybe, healing was possible. For nearly a year, I bled my soul into that room. Childhood abuse, trust issues, a breakup that left me gasping for air in the cereal aisle at Target. I laid it all bare. And she always listened with that perfectly timed nod, that gentle, that made you feel like she got it. Until the night I went to a coworker's engagement party. I was holding a glass of wine, making small talk, when a woman I'd never seen before leaned in with a sly smile. "You're the one with the frozen strawberries and the anxiety, right?" I froze. Literally, like my brain rebooted. "I'm sorry?" I asked. "Oh, Marianne tells the best stories about her patients. Don't worry, she changes the names," she added, as if that made it okay. "But yours really stuck with me. The panic attack at the self-checkout, the voicemail, meltdown, that line about feeling like a ghost in your own life. Chilling stuff." I excused myself to the bathroom and stared at myself in the mirror like I'd just seen a ghost. That voicemail. Only one person had ever heard it. The only one I trusted. I spent the entire weekend thinking maybe I imagined it. Maybe I misunderstood. So I tested her. In our next session, I told her I'd started having intrusive thoughts, vivid ones, about revenge, about exposing someone who used people's pain like party tricks. Her eyes lit up with interest. She asked me to elaborate, so I did. I wove a tale so twisted it would have made Shakespeare proud. I described a fictional therapist who used patient trauma for social clout, and a patient who slowly, methodically, destroyed her from the inside out by giving her exactly what she wanted, a story worth telling. She was hooked. She took notes, like her life depended on it, asking for clarifications, even repeating a few lines under her breath. I could almost hear her deciding which wine to pair with my breakdown. And that's when I knew. She deserved this. Over the next 2 weeks, I created a digital dossier. Screenshots of emails I'd baited her into sending, secretly recorded audio of her laughing about a client who thought self-checkout was a trigger, and even video footage from her dinner party, captured through a neighbor's smart doorbell camera. Then I sent it. Not to the licensing board, to the local news, to every psychology forum that had ever given her an award, to the university that hosted her lectures on patient-doctor ethics in the modern age. She didn't lose her license, immediately, but by the time she did, the damage was already done. Sponsors dropped her. Her next book deal vanished. She became the story. And me? I found a new therapist. One with no book deals, no wine parties, just a quiet office and a locked file cabinet. Sometimes healing starts with setting fire to the place that broke you.